Good morning, students. Today we are taking an example of guarantee of profit. Here is a question. There are three partners in a firm X, Y and Z entered into a partnership on 1st October 2018 to share profits in the ratio 4:3:3. X personally guaranteed that Z's share of profit after charging interest on capital. After charging interest on capital at the rate of 10% per annum would not be less than rupees 80,000 in a year. Capital contributions were X 3 lakh, Y 2 lakh and Z 1 lakh 50,000. Profit for the year ended 31st March 2019 was 1 lakh 60,000. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So student, we will see the profit sharing ratio was 4:3:3, and here is an important point. You can see in the first line of the question that the year of starting was given October 1st 2018, while the rate of interest on capital is given 10% per annum. It means from 1st October to 31st March, how many months will be there? You can count October, November, December, January, February, March. There are 6 months only when the partnership firm was going on at that year. It means here is interest on capital 10% per annum, while the work was done only 6 months. So you will have to charge 10% but for half year. You will calculate when you are calculating the interest on capital. The next important point in this question you can understand, would not be less than 80,000. The profit 80,000 per annum. It means when the period of year was 6 months, this amount would be just half. It means 40,000. And capital contribution are as it is as given in the question. Now we will see how we can make profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account. First of all, we will draw lines of this account and we will write here by profit and loss. It means profit of the year is given 1,60,000. We will write here 1,60,000. And as in the question is given interest on capital, so we will write here to interest on capital A, B and C. The balance of interest on capitals are given for X 3 lakh. When we will calculate 10% on 3 lakh, the amount will come 30,000. But as I have told you, the year was starting from October. The period will be of 6 months. So we will write here 15,000. I think you can understand from where this 15,000 is coming 3 lakh into 10 upon 100 upon 6 upon 12 into 6 upon 12 means just half. In the same way 20,000 will come when we will calculate 10%, but this will be annually, so we will just do the half of the amount right here, 10,000, and in this way we will calculate 15,000, and when we will half that 15,000 the amount will come 7,500. After adding all these the amount will come 32,500. After doing this, in this question you are seeing X personally guaranteed that Z's share would not be less than 80,000. It will be considered not 80,000 but will be considered at 40,000 because the period of that year was 6 months. So how we can calculate? You can see here A, B and C. These are the partners, and after doing this calculation we will write here 1,60,000 in both sides because we are taking the balance. Then we will deduct 1,60,000 32,500 1,27,500. When we will deduct 32,500 from 1,60,000, the balance amount will be 1,27,500, and we will write here to profit in bracket transfer to capital account, and A, B, C. We will write here the name of the partners. After doing this, the amount 1,27,500 we will write here in working note, and after writing here we will distribute this profit among the partners in the ratio 4:3:3. And the amount will come 49,000 and 38,250. Amount will be same here. When we will calculate after doing this, as in the question I have told you, when X promises to Z that his profit will not be less than 80,000, but these are not ABC, these are X, Y, Z. So X promises to Z that his share of profit will not be less than 80,000, means 40,000 will be considered, as I have told you. But you are seeing here the amount is less than 40,000. How much less than? ₹1,750 are less, so we will add 1750 in Z, and amount will become at that time 40,000. It means Z will satisfy because he earns the profit 40,000 as per the profit, as per the promise. But from where these 1750 will come? Who give the assurance? X has given the assurance. So this 1750 rupees will be provided by X. So we will deduct here from the profit of the X, and the amount will come 46,250 rupees, and Buy's share of profit is not affected anymore because he has done nothing in this. So we will write here the profit of X will be considered here 46,250 because 1,750 will be deducted from his share of profit, and Buy's profit will be same 38,250, and Z will earn the profit 40,000 as per the promise. But you are saying, you again can say that 80,000 will be written here. So why he is getting the 40,000? Because this 80,000 was to be received by Z when the work was to be done 1 year, but the work of that year was only 6 months, from October to 31st March. In this way, this question is solved. I think you have understood this question very well. Now we will take another question.